Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this very, very windy Saturday here? Very, very windy. So what I want to speak to you about today, guys, is, and the reason I'm doing this is to kind of just clarify a few things, because the last few weeks, a lot of you have been getting a bit confused, really, because you can see that I do 2 training courses, and you some of you are sort of a bit confused as to what is the difference between both courses. So obviously I've got the finder's fees training course, and I've got the Surplus Trader Secrets Masterclass course. So let me explain to you guys so you fully understand. So the finder's fees, the reason I created the finder's fees course was because I wanted to create what I'd call an entry-level course into the surplus stock business. So what I mean by that is, obviously, people who are very new to the surplus stock business. I wanted to create something more like a beginner's course, where I didn't want to put so much into the course that it made it quite hard to follow and understand. So what I did was I created a finder's fees course, which is basically, it's a entry-level course. It's an entry level into the surplus stock business, where I'm teaching you about the surplus stock business, what it's all about, and I'm teaching you how to actually go and source or find surplus stock. So I'm teaching you a lot of different methods to find surplus stock, and I'm showing you a method on how you can earn finder's fees from sourcing surplus inventory. Okay, and to me, that's it's more of a beginner's course in the surplus stock business. Okay, so the reason a few people have seen my other course, my Surplus Trader Secrets Masterclass, and they've said, well, I've just bought the finder's fees course, but I can see now you've got another course at $497. So that was the initial first course that I actually created and developed. And the main course is like, it's a masterclass on, it's got everything in it. It's got all the nuts and bolts about this business. It's got everything you need to start and grow a surplus stock business. So what I'm teaching you in my main course is how to go and find surplus inventory, okay? And how to buy the surplus inventory, everything in detail, how to negotiate on the deal, and then how to actually go and sell that surplus inventory. So my main course is, it's the full business, it's the full Monty, okay? It's the full thing. If you want to learn the whole shebang, the whole thing on finding stock, buying it and selling it, then, if you want to deep dive right straight away into learning to buy, learning to find stock, buy it and sell it, then yes, you want to get into my main course. It's a $497 course, which, by the way, is 50% off what I would normally charge for this course. Okay, it's normally a $997 course, but it's fixed at $497. Now, if you take the main course, the main Surplus Trader Secrets Masterclass course, I include in that course, as well as many bonus trainings, I include the finder's fees course as well for free. Okay, if you take the main $497 course, I include the finder's fees course for free. Okay, I've only just started doing that. Okay, now a lot of people, most people are buying the entry-level finder's fees coaching program, which was $97 up to midnight last night. Okay, my finder's fees coaching program is now $197. Okay, and it's not $97 ever again. Okay, never again is it going back to $97. That was like an early bird offer that I was doing, and once I sold so many, that price was going to go up to $197. It went up to $197 last night at midnight. Okay, but what I have done with the finder's fees course is I've added a few new things into the finder's fees course. Okay, they're not there yet, but I'm just working on this. I was up till 2:30 this morning, just redoing a few things. But basically, if you get the $197 finder's fees course, I've now added. Obviously, there's loads of over $2,000 of bonus trainings, but I've now added one of my best courses on how to source and buy surplus stock at over 90% off retail prices. Okay, which basically means how to go and find and buy surplus stock at way under China factory prices. Okay, so it's a whole course on its step-by-step methods on how to actually source surplus inventory and then negotiate a price to buy it at over 90% off retail prices. That's going to be included in my finder's fees course. I'm going to be adding it this weekend, guys. That is worth on its own $297. Okay, just that one course on its own. And I'm throwing that in to the finder's fees course free. What I'm also going to be doing over the next few weeks and months is I'm going to be giving you guys who take the finder's fees course, I'm going to be giving you some free directories that you can source surplus inventory from. Okay, I've got a list already of thousands of wholesalers, importers, distributors, mainly in the UK, that you can actually go and get in touch with and see if you can get some surplus inventory off them. But what I'm also going to be doing over the next few months is I'm going to be building a big database of website links to loads and loads of wholesale, distributor, importer, exporter, manufacturers. I'm going to be building a huge database for you guys who come into my coaching program, and these are going to be just links, web links that you can click on, and I'm going to save you a lot of time when you're searching for directories online to find companies. So I'm going to be giving you some awesome, some great links of directories that you probably never even seen before. These are going to be like, These are going to have thousands and thousands and thousands of companies from all over the world in these directories. So what I'm going to be doing for you guys that join my courses, I'm going to be giving you, and this is going to be growing and growing each month as well. I'm going to keep adding to this database each month, and these are just going to be web links to loads and loads of directories, online directories, and resources. Online resources for you. It's just going to be a shortcut for you to go and find companies and get in contact with them and see if you can get offered surplus inventory. Okay. It's going to be, it's just going to be like a gold mine. It's going to be worth, the time and the effort that you're going to save. I'm going to put there's going to be thousands and thousands of dollars of time you're going to save, searching through this database that I'm going to be building. And this will only be available for my students who come into my Finder's Fees program and my main Surplus Trader Secrets program. So guys, just to clarify, okay, why did I create 2 courses? Okay, I created 2 courses because I wanted an entry-level one for beginners, okay, where, it was an entry-level course teaching you how you can go and earn finder's fees, where you don't have to think about the buying and selling, okay? You don't even learn how to buy and sell surplus inventory. All you're learning is how to find surplus inventory. It's a great entry level into this business, and that's what I wanted to create for a lot of you guys. I didn't want to jumble your heads with so much stuff when you're just new to this business. So that's why I created the Finder's Fees coaching program. So you can obviously, for the first 3 to 6 months to a year, just start, learning the business and earning finder's fees. Then, when you're confident and you're earning some regular money, when you're confident and you've learned a lot and you like this business and, you like it that much that you want to go to the next level and start learning how to buy and sell all by yourself, then that's where you will, upgrade to my Finder's Fees, where you will upgrade to the main Surplus Trader Secrets Masterclass, where you'll learn how to buy and sell like a pro. And, for you guys that are in the Finder's Fees coaching program, when you do upgrade to my masterclass, the Surplus Trader Secrets Masterclass, I will refund you on your Finder's Fees coaching program, guys. That's what I will do. That's fine, okay? If you've bought into the Finder's Fees coaching program first, when you upgrade, I will refund you on your on the Finder's Fees coaching program. Or, if you just want to jump straight into the main program, then, I'm going to include the Finder's Fees coaching program. If you want to just get straight into the main Surplus Trader Secrets program and you would just want to learn straight away how to source inventory, buy it and sell it all by yourself, then great. Jump straight into that. Take a leap and jump straight into the Surplus Trader Secrets Masterclass. Okay, so, just to clarify, the difference between the 2 courses is the Finder's Fees coaching program is where you are just learning to find surplus inventory and earn finder's fees. The main coaching program, Surplus Trader Secrets coaching program, Masterclass, you are learning to find inventory you're learning to buy it, and you're learning to sell it, okay? You're doing it all yourself. When you learn to do it all yourself, you're going to be earning 100% of the profit on those deals that you do. And of course, you've got me helping you as well. And obviously, you know, when you are just doing the entry-level finder's fees coaching program, you know, a finder's fee it's like a commission payment. You're earning a percentage of the profit on that deal from the buyer that does the deal with the seller, okay? You're earning a percentage, like a commission fee. You know, on the main coaching program, you're earning the whole 100% of the profit. So that's the difference, guys, okay? You got the entry-level finder's fees coaching program where you're earning a finder's fee. Then you got the main masterclass program where you're learning to source, buy it, and sell it. You're learning the whole thing, the whole shebang. And, you know, you're going to be earning 100% of the profit. So that's why I created two different courses. One's an entry-level one, and another one is the full main program on this business, which you can either grade to after, you know, a year or however long you've been in the finder's fees coaching program, or you're more than welcome to just jump straight into the main Surplus Trader Secrets masterclass, you know, at $497. But as I say, from midnight last night, and you know, I'm sorry if you missed out at $97, guys. I gave you lots of warning. But the finder's fees coaching program is now $197. But as I say, I've added another great training in the finder's fees coaching program, and I'm going to be adding a database of loads of directories, online directories and resources for you to go out there and find surplus inventory. You know, have a look at the sales pages. I'll put a link on and you will see. But listen, guys, even at $197 on the finder's fees coaching program, you know, once you start making money, you're going to get your money back over and over again, forever. Okay, you know, once you learn the skill of being a professional finder, you will just keep earning money consistently. You'll be getting fee after fee each month. And, you know, invest in yourself, guys. Don't think about the cost and, you know, you got to think about the skill you're going to learn, my friends, okay? Think of, you know, once you learn the skill of doing this and then you start implementing it and you start taking action every week, each month, you're going to make money in this business, guys, okay? But you're never going to make money if you're just sitting back. And, you know, you're more than welcome to look at all my free content, okay? That is absolutely fine. You know, that is absolutely fine. You're more than welcome, okay? But if you want the shortcut, the quick and fast way of, you know, making money in this business, guys, then you want to jump into my coaching programs, because what I do, you get a lot more from me once you get into my coaching programs, as some of my students will tell you. You know, I give up a lot of my time. I help you on deals that you get offered. And of course, you get into my private group on Facebook, where I give a lot of free value, which you don't see on here, okay? You get a lot of extra stuff that you'll never see on here, guys, okay? Some, you know, really high value teachings and tips that I upload every week in the private, you know, group. So, you know, they're the differences between the two coaching programs. I apologise, because a lot of people were, you know, a bit confused. They're thinking, oh, I've bought the Finder's Fees coaching program, but I can see there's another course Matt does as well. So yeah, look, I've got 2 courses, and I had to have 2 courses. I didn't want to just bring out, one course, and it's mind-boggling once you come into this business and you're learning everything. It's very detailed, and there's a lot of strategies that I teach on buying and selling surplus inventory. Okay, it's not something that you can learn, within weeks. So the entry-level Finder's Fees coaching program it's just a great entry level. I think it's a fantastic entry-level training. Just getting you, just easing you into this business. That is what the Finder's Fees coaching program is. It just eases you into the surplus stock business, and you're not thinking about anything else but learning how to go and find surplus stock. That's what I like about it, is that you're just learning that specific thing of finding surplus inventory, which is a very, very important part of this business. Once you mastered that part of this business, then and you feel you're ready, then you can upgrade to the main course, where you start to learn how to actually buy and sell that inventory yourself, and do it all yourself. How you doing, Jeff? You all right, my friend, on a Saturday? What I'm going to do as well next week, guys, and this will be, for us guys that are in the UK, obviously, we left the European Union last night, and, what does that mean to us? What does that mean to the surplus inventory business? The UK leaving the EU. A lot of it I don't know myself. I don't know a lot of what's going to happen. But I'm going to give you my opinion next week on, what it means to us guys in the UK to leave the EU. What does that mean to us in the surplus inventory business? And I'll give you my opinion, what I think, how things will pan out for us. And, I think there's some good things that are going to happen. I think it's going to be a benefit to us. I think it's going to be very beneficial to us guys. In the long term, it's going to be a great opportunity for us guys in the UK, in the surplus inventory business, without a doubt. Long term, it's going to be fantastic. I think, there's going to be more opportunities. But I'm going to do a live next week on, what I think about the UK leaving the EU and how I think it will benefit us in the future. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it at that because I've got to go now. I've got to go to this is great, guys. I've got to share this with you. One last thing before I go. So basically, today is it's a really big day for me and my family. Basically, my dad is retiring today at the grand old age of 80 years old. He's retiring, and basically, my dad is a barber. He's been cutting hair for over 60 years. My dad has been a barber for over 60 years, and he's got a barber shop in Ripon, a small town called Ripon, just north of Harrogate here in North Yorkshire. But he used to have one in Leeds years ago. He had a hair salon, and he's been a barber since he was 16 years old. He's been cutting hair since he was 60, guys, and it's a big day because he's 80 years old. He's been going and going and going. He decided at Christmas he was going to retire at the end of January. So I'm going to drive over to his barber shop soon and surprise him and, wish him all the best and, watch him do his last haircut And yeah, my dad's retiring today at 80 years old. So, you know, I wish him all the best. I don't know what he's going to do with himself, apart from sit in the chair and fall asleep. But yeah, my dad's retiring from cutting hair. He's been doing it since he was 16 years old, and is now 80 years old. And so he's had enough. He's doing his last haircuts today at his barber shop, my dad. Bless him, you know, bless him. He's 80 years old, and you know, is closing the doors, shutting the business, and retiring. So I'm gonna drive over and, you know, wish him all the best. And yeah, end of an era. Crazy long time to do something, really is. So yeah, guys, watch the video back and you'll see, you know, why I created 2 courses and what the differences are on both courses. You know, if you want to go into the entry-level course, get into the Finder's Fees course. If you want to jump straight into my main full masterclass on how to source, buy and sell surplus inventory, jump into that one. I'll put some links above the video shortly, guys, so you can look at both if you're not already in my training. If you're already in the Finder's Fees masterclass, congratulations. You know, as I say, after midnight last night, the Finder's Fees coaching program went to $197. You know, I was selling it too cheap for a long time, $97. You know, it's about £70 in UK money. It's just nothing. And you know, that price has gone now forever. You want to jump in, it's $197, which is probably about £140 in UK money. Still bloody cheap, guys, okay? And as I say, I've added a new training, and you know, there's going to be new stuff added all the time. So don't hesitate, jump into the coaching, guys. Get into this great recession-proof business and learn from the main man. You know, I'm one of the most connected guys in this business now. What's better than working alongside someone who's been in this game for many, many years and will help you guys do your deals. I'll help you do deals, guys, and get some money in your pocket. That's my mission. I want all of you to be making money consistently every month. So yeah, you know, let's do this, guys. You know, put the work in. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to do all the work for you, but I'm here to, you know, help make deals happen, okay? And you know, if you haven't already got into the training, get in there, guys. You know, it's a good investment, and you know, it's a great skill to learn long term in this surplus stock business. There's no limits to the money you can make in this business, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. I've got to go. Have a great rest of the weekend, and I will speak to you guys very soon. All the best. Take care.